From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Cascade Paint Supply is Redding's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Krueger. We're going to start off by taking a look at what we're doing for the season. You know, a lot of times we see these kind of rounds of rain kind of coming and going. Haven't really looked at how we're doing for the season. And you can see we're still, for most of Northern California, above average for the season. Redding, Red Bluff, Eureka, Crescent City, Mount Shasta, Alturas, look at that, 155% of average. But you head to our neighbors to the south, where we actually do have less snowpack there as well. That's an indication, too, of the lack of rainfall, too. At 10.92 out at South Lake Tahoe, that's only 67% of average. So, yeah, we're doing okay here in Northern California, but, boy, just to our south, the conditions aren't quite as good. In fact, we are looking at semi-drought-like conditions, if you will, down into Southern California. Hey, take a look at this. We're looking at the rain that we did see yesterday, some of the thunderstorms. This is out in Durham, courtesy of Steve Cook. Beautiful, full rainbow, and boy, I mean, just absolutely gorgeous out there. This is also down into Butte County, looking out in Chico. There's a thunderstorm that moved through your area yesterday afternoon, evening. This is coming in from Barbara Matthews. Just the beautiful, bright, vibrant colors of that rainbow. By the way, if you want to send in and share your photos, both of these were sent through the free Weather NorCal app. You can very easily do that from your phone. Okay, so here's your headlines. We've got drier and warmer conditions here as we approach the weekend. That being said, there still may be some isolated snow flurries, even a few snow showers, and even some rain showers, that is, here for parts of the higher elevations. But the valley should remain dry, and that may even linger into Thursday for some, which we'll get into here a little bit later. Valley highs will be in the 70s by Friday and this weekend, but we are seeing the potential for some showers as we go into Sunday night and into Monday. But even that doesn't look to be all that significant. So here's a look at your Krueger's Quickcast for your Wednesday, April 2nd. Out the door this morning, you're looking at mainly dry conditions. Now the coast may see a few showers. Otherwise, we are dry for pretty much everyone else. And by the way, it's going to be a colder start to the day because we do have those clearing skies, especially in the valley and some of the higher elevations. And this colder air is just kind of filtered on in. So, I mean, I think we'll see some patchy frost for some of you this morning in the valley, and plenty of frost for some of the higher elevations as well. But big trough of low pressure. This is what we call just kind of a broad trough of low pressure. You see a bit of a spin right here. That's the spin that moved through us yesterday. That's moving on out. But we still have some cool and unstable air in place. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center still has a chance with thunderstorms off to the south and east here out towards, say, Plumas County, for example. But I'm not too confident that's what's going to happen, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First and foremost, there it is. There are the showers that we could be looking at along the coast, and maybe some moderate showers for some of you. But the clear skies, colder air in place, cold start to the day here for the valley, and obviously cold in the higher elevations too. Now look at the noon hour. We're still seeing a few stray showers here and there. We're also starting to see a few pop-up snow flurries in the higher elevations, and in particular by this afternoon. Even around Bernie, you may see a stray shower develop there. Snow flurries. This is few and far between, folks. This is not going to be enough for you to cancel any outdoor plans. Just note that if you're out and about in any of these regions, you may run into a passing shower. Now, with that said, okay, yes, maybe some heavier rainfall out towards, say, Delnor County, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm there as well. But also notice the outer fringes of the valley. We're seeing some of those showers developing. So it's not out of the question for areas that are kind of hugging the foothills that we could be looking at the potential for kind of a stray shower here and there. Then as we go into tonight, it's mostly gone, maybe a few flurries out towards Siskiyou County, but for the most part, we're drying things out for tonight. The ski park did see about 22 inches in the last 48 hours. That puts it at 122 inches, the Summit depth. We do have some fresh powder out there. A good day to maybe head out to the ski park after all that fresh snow. The clear conditions on I-5, there may be some patchy ice on Highway 89 heading up there, and there will most likely be kind of that packed snow on top of the road there for the Ski Park Highway. But there are still some chain requirements out there this morning. Looks like west of I-5 is all clear. Just note that there probably will be some patchy, icy spots here for those highways. You can see also I-5 North looks good. Highway 89 looks okay as well. But we are still seeing chain requirements for Cedar Pass and plenty of areas east of I-5. So just be aware of that here if you do need to travel in the mountains here this morning. So here's what it looks like for today. Temperatures in the low 60s for the valley. We're talking mainly 40s for your daytime highs in the higher elevations, and looks like in those low 50s with that chance for showers and maybe even a stray thunderstorm for parts of especially Del Norte County. Your 7-day forecast for the valley, beautiful, right? We're back in the 70s by Friday, low 70s by Saturday. There's that little dip in the jet stream. We may see some showers developing by Sunday night into Monday, but don't count on it to be much. Taking a look at the coast, inland and for Trinity County. There's the coast. There's that chance for showers. Inland, it may reach for you as well. Now, I don't have any showers for you in Weaverville today, but maybe you could see a stray shower there as well. Otherwise, we're dry Thursday, dry through at least Saturday. And as early as Sunday afternoon, we may see some showers develop here for parts of the coast, but it's looking more like a Sunday night and into Monday morning event. Again, I hate to use the word event because it's not going to be a big deal. Then we take a look at Siskiyou, Modoc, and the Eastern Mountains. So I have included now on Thursday maybe that chance for a stray flurry on Thursday for Alturas and places like Susanville. Otherwise, dry for everyone else. Dry through Saturday, Sunday evening into Monday, maybe that chance for a few showers. All right, that's a look at Krueger's QuickCast. Hey, there's a free Weather NorCal app, and you know those photos you saw earlier? Those were sent from this free Weather NorCal app. All you have to do is search for Weather NorCal in your app store, download it for free. You've got the best app on your phone, and you can share your photos right here on Weather NorCal. Big trough of low pressure right here. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. So all this cooler air is kind of pooled down, and that's, again, why we're starting the morning off with these cold temperatures. This may be taken out from the newest Storm Prediction Center outlook here, but just kind of show you here that it certainly has been on the quote-unquote radar for the potential for some of that instability out towards Plumas County, but I wouldn't count on it. But take a look at this. We take you through the morning hours, and again, we saw those showers that we do expect to see here to the west, and maybe some of those showers developing here off in the mountains. And as I mentioned, some of the outer fringes of the valley may see a stray shower making their way in. So, you know, the north end of the valley, the city of Shasta Lake, maybe even Redding seeing a stray shower. That is not out of the question, right? But really kind of in the heart of the valley, it should be dry and mainly clear too. It's just the stray snow flurries. And by the way, any snow we do see in the mountains is going to be insignificant. It's not going to be a big deal. But we could see a stray thunderstorm for parts of Del Norte County later this afternoon and evening. But by tonight, tomorrow, we're clearing out again. Should be another cold start to the day here for your Thursday, but dry. And then dry for everyone, including the coast, including Siskiyou County. But there it is. Thursday around midday, you could see a stray snow flurry develop in Modoc, Lassen counties, and even into Plumas County. That's even through Thursday at 5 p.m. But then that dissipates by Thursday night, and we are dry again. Friday morning, looking at clear skies, could be another cold start to the day, but dry and mainly sunny all day Friday. And this is that first indication of those 70-degree readings possibly on Friday for the valley. Now we take a look at the long range, and this is where, you know, the computer forecast models are kind of disagreeing a little bit here. The GFS, the American Forecast Model, wants to bring in around midday for the North Coast. I would say probably closer to the late afternoon to the evening, and then continuing into Monday morning. But then after that, we're dry again here for your Tuesday and even Wednesday of next week. You can see some activity off to our west. We'll have to watch that for the middle and latter part of next week. But overall, it's not going to be very wet out there. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center still has us in the drier than normal conditions. And we look at the lake levels, again, looking beautiful. We're over a foot of elevation gain for both Lake Shasta and Oroville, and about a half a foot out towards Trinity Lake here. So we are approaching the 90% capacity. And we were at that several months ago. There was that big release, but now we're starting to see the lakes go back up to where they were. Now we do have the temperature outlook here, and as you can see here, we're in the warmer than normal category. Take a look at this 10-day trend. We are going to climb above normal by the end of the week, and we stay there. Now, again, there's that dip in the temperatures come Sunday, Monday. That's that chance for showers I was talking about, Sunday night into Monday. So that is that little dip in the temperatures, but then they go right back up. In fact, we've got 80s by the time we get to the middle and latter part of next week. Your wave heights, they are starting to drop here for today. They'll drop even more going into your Thursday, really not changing a whole lot there. But looking at marine forecast, we do have a chance for showers off the coast here through the afternoon. Your winds will be from the north at about 10 to 15 knots. Waves from the north at 5 feet at 5 seconds, and from the west at 7 feet at about 10 seconds. So here's your Trinity County neighborhood forecast. Your temperatures are going to be in the low to even some mid-50s for your daytime highs. Here's a look at your North Coast neighborhood forecast. Your temperatures around 54 degrees for Blue Lake, 56 in Garberville, and 55 degrees for Honeydew. 54 out in Gasquet, 52 for Oric, and 53 degrees in Hoopa. Here's your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast. We've got temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 40s for your daytime highs. And again, maybe a chance for a stray shower, a stray flurry. That's also the case for Modoc County, with temperatures in the upper 30s and mainly in the low 40s for your daytime highs. Eastern Mountains could see a stray flurry or a stray shower here and there. Even Bernie could see a stray shower this afternoon. 47 for Chester, 45 degrees for Paradise, and Kronberg about 47. For your Valley neighborhood forecast to the south, temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 60s for your daytime highs. So it's really not warming up a whole lot here, but it's not until really Friday that we'll start to see that noticeable bump in our temperatures. 75 on Saturday. There's that dip going into Sunday, maybe a chance for showers coming in on Monday as well. All right, let's take you up to the north. 62 degrees for the city of Shasta Lake, 56 for Lakehead, and 63 degrees out in Red Bluff and Palisadro, 57 for Whiskeytown. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast for Redding, we're going to see the increase in those temperatures over the next several days, peaking on Saturday. We see a dip on Sunday into Monday with that slight chance for showers, warming back up by next Tuesday. That's your morning update. I'll be back again at noon. Have a great morning.